Here we are. Taxi's just dropped me off at Kuala Lumpur International, and I've got to go home to Manchester because I've been here too long. Yeah, I've managed to do over 3 months. I think that's enough for an holiday. So yeah, I'm checking into Emirates. We're going to Dubai, and then after that we're off to Manchester. Emirates. Yeah, I think it's down here. I've paid for a window seat on this flight because I won't mind trying to get some sleep. But on the following flight, I think I'm in the middle seat. So I'm going to try and get her to change it. But I'm guessing she'll just say it's full and you've got to put up with it. I'm here in plenty of time. It's 20 past 10. Flight leaves in 3 hours. It's a strange looking airport. It's like one big tent. I'm assuming it goes through to somewhere else, a different building. We'll find out. Right, here we are, Emirates. Online checked in customers. This is the one? Yes, yes, thank you.
Your final destination, sir?
Manchester. One check-in bag, yeah. Is it possible to not be in the middle seat on the following one?
Let me check first.
Thanks.
Hello.
We don't have any more.
Full?
Yes.
Alright, no problem.
So this one is your luggage. Should be all the way to Manchester.
Yes.
So we get 2 boarding passes. This one to Manchester, just double check the gate. Today gate C17. After immigration later, please take bus. Yeah?
Thank you very much.
Have a good day. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm stuck in that middle seat from Dubai. I had a feeling it was going to be full. All because I wanted to save £20. But I know I'm going to be awake anyway, so there's free alcohol on board. I'll do my sleeping on the first leg to Dubai, and then just get drunk on the next leg if they let me. Right, we need to go to immigration. I can forget about my bags now, they'll arrive in Manchester. I'm going to nip into 7-Eleven and get a cheap, well, I say a cheap drink, they don't rip me off in Asian airports anyway. Still got money I need to use. Only about 10 or 20 pounds. I'll get something to eat on the other side. Let's try one of them. Apple with bits of aloe vera. That's good. Fruit tree. Oh, I'll get that again if I see it. That's nice. It's down here. International departures. Yeah, it wasn't that way. That was domestic. Yeah, so as you come in, it's on the right hand side of the building. International there. I'm hoping there's some restaurants and stuff up on the other side. It'd be pretty strange if there's not. I think they've just got a oversized, massive departure hall. Here we are. It's downstairs. Oh, this is like that escalator in Bangkok. The one you can't return. That's it, the holiday's over. Right, immigration, I can't film here, so I've put it away. That's just the passport one. Very efficient, no queues. You just scan your passport, put your finger on it, and you're through. But I will need my passport stamping somewhere. Alright, yeah, this building leads into another massive building. Yeah, I was thinking that was a bit too small. It's a major airport. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen bags only, unless you get scanned again. Right, whatever's in my pockets they're not bothered about. Strange. I've got like over 2 hours to wait now. There's me trying to be make sure I weren't going to miss it. I'm well early. I actually turned up early to try and get out of that middle seat, but it didn't work. Yeah, nearly 3 hours. Oh God. Right, I'll go get something to eat and chill. Did you know I can play the piano? But you didn't, did you? Like Les Dawson, Anna. I wanted to go to the premium lounge. It was only £20, but there's no food. They stopped doing food at 10 o'clock, I think it was. And it's the same with Dubai. There's no food there. So yeah, I could have had unlimited alcoholic drinks, but I can't really get on the plane pissed. And when I get on the plane, it's all free anyway. So yeah, that's the only reason I didn't do it, because they didn't have food. Well, I don't want to go to the gate, do I? I don't know where to go. I probably should have stayed on the other side, to be honest. Hang on a minute, where's immigration? I've not had my things stamped. Unless they do it at the gate. They must do. All the cheap restaurants are on the other side. When you get on this side, they look a bit more expensive. So I should have stayed on that side, basically. Burger King, things like that. Oh, look how much a sandwich is. Yeah. Just for a coffee's like nearly £4 something. Oh, I messed up there again, Anna. I wonder if I can get down. Go back on the other side. So I've not had my thing stamped yet. If I can get back down there, I will. Because there's not much on this side for restaurants and stuff. Yeah, I've just asked somebody there at that security point. Apparently when they scan your face and put your passport in, that's it, they don't actually stamp your passport. So yeah, I've gone through, so I can't go back now. What an idiot. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. There's some more restaurants down there. Oh, what an idiot. Like, it was full of restaurants and 7-Eleven there, nice and cheap. And you come through it and there's a Starbucks there. That'll be expensive. Where's the duty free? Where's this it? I can see some things in the distance there, so we'll go and have a look. I'm going to have to spend it in somewhere like this. Yeah, there's nothing down there. That's a barber's, that. Should warn you when you go through that thing. No restaurants beyond this point. Oh yeah, a can of Coke is double the price. We've got 7-Eleven across there. Yeah, it's double the price in here. I'm gonna go and ask somebody. I'm not having, there's no McDonald's or Burger King's. I'm sure I saw something when I looked down. Yeah, I'm missing something here. I've got it wrong way. Yeah, I've just asked somebody. Said it's Starbucks, that's it. Asked him, is there McDonald's? No. Any other restaurants? Just Starbucks, that's it. So yeah, if you come here, make sure you don't go through that immigration until last minute. There's gates down here. I'm only having a look if there's something. I don't need to go to the gate yet, it's 3 hours away. Nope, there's nothing down here. I don't even know what my gate number was, forgot. I need to get a bus to the gate. There's another building over there. Oh, you can't see it. Right, this lift has gone down to number 1. Is there anything down there? Looks like I can get back up. I'm going to go down and then... I knew there was something wrong here. A bloke in lift has just said there's many restaurants. You have to take a bus to the other terminal, which is what I had a feeling. You know, I did say you get a bus. He said you get a bus to see or something. Airside shuttle. I don't even know what my gate number is though. Could be making a big mistake here. So yeah, we're going to get on a bus to go to a restaurant. This is a bit more like it. Duty free as well. I had a feeling it was very strange for that to be a departure lounge for a massive airport. Yeah, there's loads of shops now. Imagine if I just sat down for 3 hours and then realised I've got to get a bus and then turned up here with all these things. Still not seeing a restaurant, but it looks a bit... Oh, there we go, Burger King up there. There's nothing obvious about that. Well, if you not travel very often, you wouldn't know. You just sit down and wait, and then make your way to the gate, and then see all this. Yeah, there's a bar here. There's a bar up there. Right. Sorted. At least I can get a Burger King or something or other. I'll have a walk round. Yeah, they've even got a Hard Rock Cafe up there. That's not going to be cheap. Well, it's looking like it's going to be Burger King. There's no street food in here. We'll have a free water, why not? Could do with a 7-Eleven, but I've not seen one. This machine's pretty good price. About £1.20 for a coffee. And it looks like it's a proper one. Yeah, pretty cheap that. I have just seen a restaurant up there. Fried rice, noodles, things like that. I don't know how to get up there though. We'll try this lift. Yeah, there's Chinese or Malaysian stuff up there. I was dying for a pint earlier. I was walking up them steps at the Batau Caves. I've cooled down a bit now. I wouldn't mind seeing how much it is though. I'll just ask him and then run off. Hello, how much is a pint of Heineken?
Heineken 65.
65, okay, thank you. £65 for a pint of Heineken, which is about £10.50. Oh, I meant to try that and I never got round to it. This beef rendang, it's a Malaysian dish. I'll have a quick look at the menu. Yeah, it was shut, that place. They were just closing. Looks like this place might be closing as well. Yeah, all the staff are just chilling. Have a look at the prices anyway. Well, it wouldn't have been too bad. £5 for a fried rice dish. Oh, damn it. Burger King. That's it. Can't imagine Burger King closing. The old airport faithful Burger King. I don't know why I do it every time. I mean, I wasn't worried, even though I'm last one on plane. They say final call, but I don't believe all that. I turn up just before it takes off. Yeah, I was a bit late because they're boarding the people in different zones behind me. I was too busy downloading stuff for the plane. Got to download some Netflix stuff for it, don't I? No, we made it. Going upstairs. I doubt I'm going upstairs.
Good evening, welcome aboard. Mr. Wilson, second right, row 53, please. Enjoy your flight.
Cheers, thank you. I want to go up there. I think I've got pretty good seats here.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning from the flight deck. Welcome on board Emirates Flight 343. Airbus 380 very shortly departing on the Dubai International Airport. My name is Kevin Breakspear. It's my pleasure to be your captain on the flight this morning. 24 crew members of the purser Adam.
I picked this seat because it's right near the drinks cabinet over there.
We are still about
So I can just keep going back for more drinks.
We're just finalizing the cargo limits. We are ready.
Right, I'll switch you off and
about 20 minutes in the takeoff.
see you in Dubai.
Honey, 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 honey. Right, we've arrived in Dubai. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Absolutely knackered. Right, so as soon as you get off the plane, literally straight away, you're getting your bags checked, and I'll be going straight into departure hall, I think. The flight weren't too bad. I didn't get any sleep on it. Maybe 20 minutes, that's it. But now the flight from Dubai to Manchester, I'm in the middle seat. At least the seats are quite big. There's no chance of me getting any sleep though. Not a chance. I sleep better on an EasyJet middle seat because I can rest my head on the thing in front. Yeah. The person in front of me had this guy had his seat far back, which you can't blame him. But yeah, I couldn't rest. Sorry. Got told off for filming again. I weren't filming them anyway, I was just filming me, weren't I? Oh God, I'm tired. Well, I don't need anything to eat or drink. Had 2 small meals on the plane, couple of beers, and plenty of soft drinks. They were a little bit stingy, Emirates. Maybe it's just I got a wrong person. Yeah, I asked for 2 beers, and she said, "Oh well, when you finish that one, you can have another one," rather than just giving me 2 cans, which other flights have not bothered about, like Etihad. I think it was Etihad and Gulf. They just give you what you want. Yeah, I've got about 2 hours here. We're just short. Well, it's officially 2 hours 25 minutes, but it's probably down to about 2 hours now after all that. Yeah, I'll just waste a bit of time. I don't know whether it's a really nice looking airport, this. We'll have a look round. Yeah, I'm guessing when you enter the airport at the front, it's probably more impressive than this. This looks a bit like, it's a little bit better than Manchester Terminal 1. Well, not much better. My gate is A8. And it leaves in about 2 hours. It's got a massive elevator. Come down about 4 floors. Now we've got to get a bus apparently. Right, so it's a train. My gate is A8. Alright, we got in the big lift to catch the train. Now we go in the lift again to go back up. It must be massive, this airport.
One to A24.
I need to get a move on. It's 6:30. Pretty sure my flight is 7 o'clock. Or just after. Yeah, I shouldn't have sat down for 40 minutes. I should have come straight to the gate. I didn't know it was going to be like miles away. It is massive. It's a big maze. Luckily the signs are easy to read. Hopefully they've not closed the gate. Can't remember if it's 7 or just after. Right, we've made it. It says final call on screens, but they're all just shuffling through now. Why do I always get to the gate when it's final call? I'm last passenger again. Near enough. Right, we made it though. I need to stop doing that. Hello. Yeah, they're pretty serious on checking for drugs when you leave. They had about 12 people all waiting. They let the odd one through, but they stopped a lot of people, swabbing everybody. Yeah, usually, like at Manchester, it's just one every 6 or 7 people. Here it's check everybody. Well, I made it. Oh, plenty of time. sunny. That looked pretty nice out there. Back in Manchester. I was expecting it to be cold and a bit raining, to be honest. Here we are back in the worst airport in the world, Manchester Terminal 1. It's awful. Right, I'll wait for my bags now. Yeah, that's it till next time. Hopefully I'll go on another adventure soon somewhere. Maybe South America or go back to Southeast Asia. Yeah, check out my other videos if you would, and press subscribe and like. It'll do me the world of good. I need to get my subscribers up, then I can get YouTube to pay for this hopefully one day. Right, cheers, thanks for watching, see you later.